Hello and welcome back to me playing Civilization 5. Why am I starting on the main menu? I have no idea. Let's reload here. Let's play Maria Theresa. 32 turns have passed apparently. We already did this, we already listened to it. Next time I'll make sure to, you know, start things in-game instead of main menu, because this is taking awkwardly long. But well, it's not like I can do anything about it now, can I? I might even cut it if it takes long, by the way. Yeah, because you don't know, you never know what's going on. Ah! So some blinking. The mouse turned. Aha! There we go, our glorious Viennese Empire. I like me some Viennese Empire. So we just fought off a barbaric camp, and we defeated the barbarians, the evil barbarians that plagued the lands. Leveled up our scout, and you can see that there is nothing here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. It means that we have lots of access through the sea. Oh, map, minimap, map thingy, controls. All right, they're back. That's good. I don't mind this. Something like that. These lines.
Number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
One thing I noticed actually, and I should immediately do, is go to audio option. Oh, okay. I guess because the speech volume seems to be super low in comparison to the ambient, so I'm gonna lower this by a bit, and I'll simply not edit the levels, the audio levels, too much for the game. Let's make them stay alert, and the scout is going to happily explore as we do stuff. Okay, let's see now. What do we have available? We can go with bronze working for having hoplites. Some nice hoplite actions, but I don't know. Do we get to uncover the bronze ourselves, or is it already uncovered? Clearing the map tiles so other improvements can be constructed. Oh, I can also chop jungles apparently. Okay. Clear a marsh. Masonry. Construct a quarry. Mausoleum. I don't know. Should I go rather with or should I go with the sailing? Because let me check. Is there any fish in close proximity? There doesn't appear to be any. But I might settle like a city down here or something along those lines, or up here, and then have connections to the sea. Oh, more open connections to the sea, because you can clearly see that I currently have only one hexagon of sea. But let's not do that now. Let's do something else. Let's go with let's go with bronze working. Hoplites at its best. I like hoplites. All right. Turn. We haven't even found any civilization aside from, well, our own, I guess. We're gonna explore with the warriors while the archer is going to stay safely in the city, maybe guard it or some sort. Oh wait, no. Oh, give me a second here. Give me a second, I'm gonna make a cut. See, I totally expected that I would be getting a call here now, but, you know, I'm a silly man. I do my recordings whenever I want. This guy's not healed yet. Might as well keep him in here until he's healed, right? You could go all the way here and then start healing, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Hopefully he does know what I'm saying. So what do we do here? Apparently a farmland is the best thing we can do. Let's move this guy here and fortify until healed. There we go. So our warriors should be closely healed up, fully healed up. Not quite. So let's wait another turn, because that's the way to go apparently. Okay, so production of something stopped, which is good news. I like that. Apparently we don't have any other connection but through sea down here. I don't mind it, and it's just, you know. What does Stonehenge do? Great engineer points. I have no idea what a great engineer point is. Great engineer points 1. 20 tons is quite a bit. Stone walked each. Okay, we have stone here, don't we? Yeah, we do. So should we do anything else right now? Maybe. No, not a settler. Maybe we should go with a worker to start to develop all these lands further soon, because next turn I apparently will be getting my free settler, so I might as well do that. Let's go with a worker, yeah. Feel like that's a good idea. Military force is decent already. Not great, not perfect obviously,
Here
but...
Hector entered, with a spear 11 cubits long in his hand. The bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Homer. Okay. So now we have adapt policy. We can go now with speeds the training of settlers by 50% in the capital. A free settler appears near the capital. So let's go with that. Now we should be having a settler here. Yep. So you can see these yellow signs are basically where it's suggested to open up a city. And I said exactly that I would be doing it here because of the easy access to the sea. We'd get a fish immediately, but not only that, we'd get cotton, we'd get cattle, we'd get more cotton, and we'd get even more cattle. I need to breathe more often, but yeah, this looks like an ideal area for a city. Lots of resources here close by, which is good news. Good news for me. So, we develop bronze working. What is going to be next? Sailing, because if we're opening a sailing city, we want to do that, right? Found the Pantheon! Okay, Ancestor Worship. +1 culture from shrines. Dance of the Aurora. Fate from tundra tiles without forest. Oh! That's all tundra, isn't it? Well, that's kind of cool. If we are to eventually build a city up here, we'd get lots of fate. I don't realize what fate does really. Let's see. Fate has been accumulated empire-wide. +1 fate produced by city. 10 fate is minimum required to found the next religion's pantheon. If you wish to found a pantheon, you must do it before there is an enhanced religion in the game. Though you may always form one if there have not been as many pantheons as maximum number of... Oh, so basically I can get more of these with faith. Truth be told, this does not sound bad, because we have lots of tundra without forests here. We have forest plain here, that's not tundra. Let's see other things. Fate healers, 30 hit points healed per turn in an adjacent to a friendly city. Oh, that's nice. 10% faster growth rate. God of Craftsmen, 1 production in cities with population of 3+. 1 culture from pastures. How many pastures do we have? 1, 2, 3. That doesn't sound that bad, truth be told, because that's trapping. That's definitely not a long pasture. The question is how many things that's another pasturized thing, if you want to call it that. So we can also get a pasture out of that. So that is immediately what? 3, 4 fate culture per turn. So doesn't sound that bad actually. God of the Sea, production from fishing boats. God of War, gain faith if you win a battle within 4 tiles of your city. That sounds dumb. A festival, +1 culture and +1 fate for each wine and incense. But I don't have any wine. That's sad. Because this does sound very good. Goddess of Love. +1 happiness from city population +6+. 30% increase in city ranged combat strength. Goddess of the Hunt. +1 food from camps. Okay. +1? This is a plantation, isn't it? This does fall under plantation, doesn't it? How do I find out? The best way to find out is to go... I don't know. But yeah, I feel like this is a plantation. If that is a plantation, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. That doesn't sound that bad. This is my favorite thus far. Religious idols. +1 culture and +1 fate for each gold and silver. We don't have any. Religious settlements. 15% faster border growth. That actually sounds very nice. extending the empire faster. Culture from jungle tiles. That also sounds nice, but we don't have jungles. +1 evidence from city on rivers. We don't have any. Stone circles, +2 fates from quarries. I'm gonna go with the culture from plantations. Feel like that is the way to go right now, because I feel like there is gonna be the most that is gonna be the most prominent resource in my gameplay currently. We'll see. Let's go with oral tradition. Yeah. Yeah. Founded a pantheon, not Planteon sounds like a fish name. You're a Planteon! You're a disgrace among Planteons. Okay, so this guy can move here. Next turn we'll be able to found that nice thing. There you go. So Salzburg has been established. Salzburg, which is actually located north of the Alps. Very north to the Alps. We're gonna build plantations now. We're not gonna build the we don't even have masonry yet. That doesn't really matter then. We're not gonna build anything else but that. We would like when the second worker comes out, I'm gonna connect these two cities with a road, of course. As for this city, what can you do? Monument will increase my culture by 2. It's gonna cost me 1 gold though. I'm getting 3 per round. Well, let's go with it, I guess. I'm strategizing. So I guess that this ends here. That there's nothing any more here aside from reaching the North Pole. That's my guess right now. There's obviously a land down there, but God knows when we're gonna reach that. For now, let's go to the plantation. Next turn we're gonna start building it, which is good news indeed. You are going to move. Hello! It's a barbarian, alright, and it's an open barbarian, which is kind of dramatic because I have the drill 1. I'm not gonna get any bonus from that. We're not going to mess up with those guys yet. We're gonna mess them around the next time, maybe. For now, let's explore it here. Maybe there is something else here, a tile that we don't see. Hell, there could be a tile that I don't see here, of course. Anyway, let's start with this plantation and go to next turn. So we are moving our soldiers out of the sight of those. Vienna demands gems. What's that? Why are you demanding gems, Vienna? God if I know. I could buy tiles. How much does it cost? Quite a bit. 1/4 of what I'm doing right now, money-wise. Oh well. I can live with what I have currently. Let's not be too powerful.
He who
Sailing.
commands the sea has command of everything.
Of course he has. And the workers are here, so we can already start making a road. Now, I've noticed one problem with roads. If you do intercept with another worker, they will stop making the road. That's the only problem I noticed with the roads thus far. But they do increase your money by quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken, so that's good news. What next? Barracks, what does it do? 15 experience points for all units, so they level up automatically or something? Because I do believe that at 15... Wait, I can also purchase things? Oh, yes, I can. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. But let's choose a production of something clever. Statue of Zeus. 15 combat strength when attacking cities. I don't know. What about the Stonehenge? 5 faith per turn or per just that? That's it. Because if it's per turn, then that is not bad at all. Temple of Artemis, 10% growth in all city, 15% production when building ranged units is not looking bad. But it's 21 turns, that takes an awful long time. That takes a very long time. Stoneworks, I can't build it yet. I think I should be going with the Stonehenge. I'm gonna try. See what happens out of that. Next up. What comes here? Next up, trapping. Or Mason. I'm gonna go with Masonry simply because trapping, the closest trapped animal is up here. And I don't feel like that's the way to go right now. At least for now. Maybe later. Alright, so what's going on? Salzburg has grown, that's nice. I believe this counter here is the growth meter, yes. Will grow in size from 2 to 3 and 6 turns. It takes a while, takes a long while actually. But it's okay. So this plantation has been built. This means that I'm getting more... more this now. That's good news. Now I'm not gonna build anything on the way to the city. I will build these 3. Because that way these guys will be able to make a road out of that. You can return in here and you can return in here once you can. It takes a while, but I believe this is the way to go right now. I do believe. Next turn, these guys have already built... Oh, look at the Stonehenge. Most progressive people. Ptolemy has completed his greater work. List off. I don't know who Ptolemy is, but okay. So, rank players by number of social policies they've adopted. Okay, so I've adopted 4. That's not bad. So can I move the scout into the sea now? I believe that if you have the port, you should be able to. I'm not sure. We'll see. We don't have anything on this square and this square, right?
How happy are those whose walls already rise?
Okay. Let's put them on alert. So, yeah, can we move this out? No, apparently not. Or it's gonna... Nah, apparently not. Let's heal up. We're gonna make a quarry here soon, and here too, because why not? Eventually. Let's see. What are we going with now? Writing... Unlocks what? Libraries. Trapping, nah. Construction, lumber mill, Colosseum. Colosseum increases a civilization's happiness. Is it a wonder? Composite bowman, catapult, courthouse. Oh man. Lighthouse, promotion tiles. Oh man. There's so many good things going on around here. Should I go with one of these guys? I feel like happiness is good, so I'm gonna go with this. If it's not a wonder, of course, but I don't think so. The net player has entered the classical era. Things that we don't have yet. Sad, sad times. It's order. I can't do anything about that. Oh god, what's this? I think this is a city-state. I believe that's the name. Alright. Let's continue this until this road has been completed, and then I'm gonna pause it for today. Salzburg has grown, which is nice. Next turn. We can't do anything yet right now. There is a shrine being built here, or rather monument. There is a Stonehenge being built here, which is good news. I like some Stonehenges in Austria. Now we can send this guy down here. Yeah, that's the way to go. And these guys should be done with that about now. Or next turn, maybe. Yeah, there they are. So now we can send these guys to make a plantation here, and this guy's next turn. Milan. You have met the city-state of Milan. They provide you with a gift of 15 gold. If you wish to speak to Milan again, you may click on their city. Find a map. Oh, there they are. There they are. Milan, which is an Italian city. Alright, let's build here, and this is gonna be it for this episode. 20 minutes. I feel like we've done things. Tell me if I'm doing things wrong or right. I haven't uploaded the first episode yet, so I may not know yet, so sorry for that. And if you watch this, thanks for watching, and until next time, be well. Bye!
This was the Lauron Gaming, so thanks for watching.